Oh, yeah. Christ, I'm tired. Good time waiting. Let's go to this one. Oh, hey, that's cool. I'm just killing time waiting, like a pre-show show, just sticking around. I thought it was great how you listed all those counties. I guess the asterisk means that county has the state capital, but I guess you didn't know for some states. Did I guess correctly? Because no, I enjoyed that. All that was, that's perfectly acceptable. That's an appropriate, yeah. So I guess you don't know what. I'll have to go back and look at it. But I like for my state, Jersey, you got all the counties, I think, but you didn't put an asterisk. You not know which county houses the capital. That's okay if you don't. There's more of a. Oh well. Good to talk to you. I'll see you in the other guy's stream. Scratching my ear. Well, you looked it up. It's one. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the ones I was in. Yes, I can narrow it down for you. Yep. A lot of the counties in this state and in southern New York and eastern Pennsylvania, they predate the Revolution. Yeah, I mean Mercer. You didn't put an asterisk next to Mercer, I don't think. Right. Anyway, Mercer County is not a colonial county. It was created after the fact when they decided that the state should have, the capital should be in its own county. And it was named after the General Mercer, who died at the famous Princeton Oak, where, apparently Washington, they held hands or whatever, and he died against the famous oak tree. The point is, Some of these counties are new, and but the vast majority predate the country itself. As you know, New York County, Kings County, Queens County, Richmond County, Westchester County, Rockland, they all predate, as do pretty much, not all, but most of Jersey. Oh, by the way, it's Bucks, Bucks, Bucks. There's Berks and Bucks in Pennsylvania, not Bucks with an S. But hey, there's another one you didn't asterisk. I can go back and look at the video, but I don't feel like it. You don't have to fix it. That's all right. It's okay. We all make mistakes. At first, because I noticed, like with Hartford County, Connecticut, and Albany County, New York, well, like, okay, the capital city and the county have the same name. So I thought the asterisk meant that, the capital city and the county share a name. But then what's called Dauphin County, Pennsylvania, home of Harrisburg, you put it, so I'm like, okay, so he's just storing the counties with that house the capital. I'm just killing time waiting for our new Messiah to come along. And if you're still listening, Mr. Lone Hiker, you should definitely apply for unemployment. After 14 years, fuck, get something out of it. You've paid into it. I don't know how rigorous the job search thing is in New York. I don't know if you've ever been unemployed before. I can't imagine they're going to require you to actively seek work. They might have you come to some like little seminar once in a blue moon, but yeah, what is the job search bullshit? Unless New York State is different, I don't think it's not like, in England where they'll give you all this money, but you're supposed to like actively fill out a list and a resume. You'll just, once in a blue moon, it'll be approved for however many weeks. And, I remember the first time I was unemployed, which is well before COVID, I did have to go once to some little thing. Is that New York State requires that? How do you prove it? I mean, okay, maybe things have changed. Okay, I believe you. You can just put down any bullshit. Who cares? How are they going to prove? Are they going to check if you actually applied to those places or not? Yeah, I'm the same way, but for the money, I'd fill out some bullshit on a computer. You actually have to, what these people have to sign. So I can't imagine the state of New York would require the unemployed to harass, proprietorships where you have to get signatures or something. I mean, you can't just put down any 3 bullshit jobs on the computer and say, I looked for this job, that job, I applied here, they didn't get back to me. You really have to what? See, they could randomly every now and then. I highly doubt that you think all the people in the state of New York are on unemployment. You really think they're calling 3 different places every single week for every single, however many tens of thousands of people are unemployed in New York State? I kind of don't believe it. I mean, it's possible you'll get, and it's sort of if they do, you can say, oh, I spoke to, they're not going to call. It's just whatever. Whatever, man. Do what you got to do. I think you're being. Have you ever been on unemployment before? Or is it your first time? It sounds like you're a newbie to unemployment. Yeah, probably. But I mean, is this your first go around with unemployment? I take it, to be honest, is the first time you've been unemployed? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Sounds like you've never been on unemployment before. Me, well, if you've seen any of my videos, it's been twice. A different state, but in pre-COVID. But well, no, one was during COVID. But very little BS. Oh, you're one-handed too. You're the one-armed bandit too. I cut benefits before once they required search. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm jumping to the other chat. I'm saying hi to a couple of these people. Destroyed and Cthulhu Sloth. I'm saying hello. There we go. You will not make me look for a job. No, I'm not trying to make you look for a job. I would say try to get whatever monies you can, because I don't think they're going to check all 3 places for the duration. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm simply giving an opinion, man. You want to piss away monies you could be entitled to. Hey, that's your business. I'm just saying your rationale seems a little, I don't know. Well, I've lost another. I've alienated someone else. Funny. What is this shit in my hair? I've alienated someone else. People get so testy. Being autistic, having to deal with other autistic types. Oh, okay. In principle, you're saying you don't like the idea that the state of New York is requiring you to do this, 3 search thing in principle. Okay, I think I understand you. I misunderstood. See, autistic misunderstanding. I got you. You don't like the principle of instead of just paying me the money that I paid into, you're making me go through hoops and play a stupid game. Even if you don't check, you still you, right. There's still a book report or a homework assignment. I understand. Still, for the money, I do the book report. No, I do too, but I would do personally, I would do the book report for the money. You think Christ will make the appearance as promised? I vote. Oh, he changed to 8:05. Look at that. Well, that's fine, Lone Hiker. You can stand by your principles. I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you what I would do because, hey, money's money. Something's better than nothing. Plus, I would feel like I paid into this shit, man. You don't want me to collect because. Why, thank you. Thank you. There's actually a study at my parents' place. So I'm going to make a video about it. I didn't have time. I had to work. Should be off tomorrow. I want to make a video explaining the hand, the whole situation. I'll explain it all. My parents are no longer here, but I'm here because I got to take this. I got to end the lease with this house. I got a crazy bitch sister. So things are going down. Yeah, this is my father set this up. My mother never liked it. She didn't like this, I always loved these shelves. These bookshelves are beautiful. My father got them from a place called Ethan Allen back when they were dumping their traditional American style. So we bought them, and I always liked them. So wherever I end up, I'm gonna keep them because there's no room in their place for them. But thank you. It is a nice little setup. What does that mean? Very close to going to sabbatical. I know what going on a sabbatical is, but don't you have to be employed to go on a sabbatical? Okay, I guess it's a personal sabbatical. I thought on sabbaticals, if you work for a company and you have permission to take off for whatever reason, like I had some asshole teacher, some art teacher. I was never in an art class, but this art teacher, he goes, oh yes, the school district gave me a sabbatical so I can write my book on he's writing with a bunch of other teachers. They're collaborating on an art history book, so he's given a sabbatical. I'm not sure if it was paid or not. Yeah, but yeah, I always thought sabbatical was that you don't have to work. Maybe you're paid for it, maybe not. But you can always come back to the job because you have special permission to be away for a reason. I thought that's what sabbatical meant, but I don't know. Cool. Yeah, but see, if I were going to go on a personal sabbatical, I would want them. I would want whatever monies I could get. Well, what are we talking mountain wise? Are we talking like the Catskills? Or are we talking the Adirondacks? Are we talking like the Rockies out west? What do we mean by mountains? I know you're probably talking metaphorically, but you got to do. I think you should. Maybe you should take this year and do the Appalachian Trail, Georgia to Maine, or Maine to Georgia, either or. I don't know why people start in freaking right. I don't know why people traditionally start in Georgia. I would start in Maine, and then in the warmer months, and get down to Georgia before it gets too chilly. I would go Maine to Georgia, do the Appalachian Trail, man, start to finish. Appalachian Trail, Appalachian Trail. Lone hiker's gonna hike the Appalachian Trail. Now look at this. I'm jumping between here and the other one. What do we have? Occupational Fed going to ask Todd intrusive questions. Uh, Appalachian Trail. Come on, lone hiker. I'm jumping back and forth. I think it's beer time. I think it's time for a beer. I'll be back. Oh, and I gotta move. I got some shit here. I gotta call my brother. Hey, buddy, we doing this? 46 High Peaks. Actually, why don't you get us some beer? Get us some new cups and meet me over here. I gotta move some shit. He scheduled it for 8:05. The son of a bitch. I already got people recognizing the Fed brothers. I'm doing a live stream my own. The only one who's there is Lone Hiker. He likes Edward's study here. Don't worry, I'll hide your face. Cool. 46 High Peaks in the Adirondacks. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm not much of a hiker, but wait, where am I now? Something popped up. Forgive me, some stupid thing popped up. There we go. Don't be offended if I don't interact with you. This is just a warm-up thing. In fact, my brother might want me to shut the camera off. Hey, buddy, let me know when you're coming around if you want me to turn the camera off. Well, I think Lone Hiker, you should come a bit further south. What is that? What are those hills? Yeah, let me see what they're called. I'll meet you up there. We can go for a hike, like Bear Mountain or something. I'll meet you at Bear Mountain. That's in what? Is that on the Rockland side, or which county is Bear Mountain in? I'll meet you at Bear Mountain if you want. We'll go hiking. But, you know, 2 will go in, will 2 come out. I got the mountain man look. That's the highest point. But that's not in the Adirondacks. That's in the Catskills. Or that's even south of the Catskills. Bear Mountain's fairly close to where I am. It's just over the state line in on the Hudson River, right? I think Bear Mountain. I guess that's the end of the. It must be the. Yeah, that's right. Kittatinny. So wait, Bear Mountain's part of the Catskills, or it's part of the Kittatinny Mountains? It's part of the Kittatinny Mountains. It's too far south to be the Catskills, I think. I could be wrong. You're the hiker. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Kittatinny. That sounds right. I mean, they're all sub-chains of the Appalachians ultimately, but yeah, I think Bear Mountain's considered part of the Kittatinny. You want to be on camera or no? The only person who can see you right now is Lone fucking Hiker, so don't worry. No one's watching us. No one's. I was gonna record me recording, watching. But he doesn't want to be on camera. He left. Did someone leave? If you want to cheer my brother on, you can stay on camera. If not, I'm just killing time because Numbnuts changed to 8:05. Now we're at 8:06. We don't know where the second coming of Christ is. That's correct. Bear Mountain's not the Catskills. Have you been down to Bear Mountain? I'll meet you at Bear. I said to Lone Hiker I'd go hiking with him. He knows all the counties. Like look at a map of all the counties in the United States and list them. But if you don't feel comfortable, I'll turn the damn camera off. I'll end the damn stream. Tell me now. We got 2 people. Who else is here? I have no idea. It doesn't tell me who's here. We know Lone Hiker's here because he's talking to me here, and there's someone else apparently. Someone could have clicked on it, and I'll end this damn thing. Yeah, it's Port Jervis with very lovely area. Very lovely area, Port Jervis on the Hudson River. No, on the Delaware River. Very lovely area up there. That's right above Montague and Wantage. She's talking about hiking. Town of Port Jervis. Why is Dumb here? That's kind of strange. Okay. Hi, Dumb. This is what I look like. This is what he's my brother. I'm the one talking. I'm Occupational Click. This is what my brother looks like. I want to meet up with Lone Hiker and go hike Bear Mountain. And dude, if you want to meet, we'll meet somewhere. I'm thinking Ephrata or something, somewhere between New York and Reading. I'll meet up with Dumb once, because in person, I think, like I tell my shrink, I think I want to meet my shrink in person, and I want to meet these guys in person just once. And if they think, wow, this guy's totally nuts, that's cool. But he's not even listening. He just said hi, so who cares? So I will shut this off. All right, enough of this bullshit. I'm going to end this bullshit, or I'll just cover it up. So they can hear the comments. Should we say? I'll leave this up, but I'm going to watch Todd. Maybe you'll hear my commentary. You just don't need to watch this, but I'll leave it up. I'll leave up the stream. Yes, Bear Mountain, New York, lone hiker. I think it's in Rockland County on the Hudson River. I think it's on the Rockland side, I believe. Bear Mountain, New York. Correct. Bear Mountain, New York for you. Ephrata, the town of Ephrata. Yes. Read him. The town of Ephrata for Dumb. Dumb, you're slightly closer to York. I'm slightly closer to Reading. The town between them called Ephrata would probably be a decent spot. Think about it. Let me know. Hudson Highlands. That's cool. Whatever you want to call it. That's awesome. Christ. The Hudson Highlands. Sounds good. I'll meet you there. Okay. How long before Todd starts faking a yawn and saying, "Oh, I'm tired"? Oh, he's reading the old. Let's talk grandma. Not just. Hey, boyos, OC, Sloth, Dumb, Matt. I don't know who Matt is. Oh, I think that's Destroyed by Foids. His name is Matt. This guy was kind of a dick. He banned me when these two when Dumb met him. I can't be doing. He's all these nut jobs like me and they hate me. Everyone's gonna turn on me at some point. Oh, no one's here. Good. Let's probably just end this stupid thing. Where's Willem? This I love. At least he knows who we are. Someone's asking, why did you change your setup? Yeah, asking that. It's not raining here, isn't it? High Point, that phallic thing.
Yeah.
Well, we should go back up there. Oh, here he is. He might deliberately skip my questions or even things I say, but we're not here.
Back.
Okay.
Did you read Uncle Sam?
No. You won't admit it. Like, okay, John doesn't watch my videos. He'll leave a comment to me like he doesn't watch it. This asshole's the opposite. I think he watches my shit, but he'll never admit to it. Let's see if he acknowledges this story. OC now looks like JC. He's talking about me. Blackberry Scorps. See what he. This is just a dit. There he is. Now, that asshole asked me the same question here. You'll see it. Okay, listen. Apparently, he has to like apply to 3 jobs a week. And I told him I was telling you earlier. I'll show you here before you came over. I said, I would have. I would. They're not going to check all that. All the tens of thousands of people. I'm not going to check that. Oh, they can do a random check. I said, I worried about that when it came up. Oh, but I want to be left alone. It's the principal. I'm like, I would do the book report for the money. I've been unemployed twice. What you saying?
That lone hiker lost his job.
Yes, I don't even know what his job is. And he doesn't like the principle of having to apply for making it look like he applied. Like, I would just do it anyway, just for the money. It's like the easiest money I ever made. You get into it, get your fucking money. I want to be left alone. I don't like the idea of having to pay for it. Now he's asking Todd, like, of course Todd's gonna say, yeah, get the fucking money. I haven't asked him. I said, have you ever been on unemployment before? I think what he said. I think the short answer was no. You will not make me look for a job. I do what I do. I said, no, I mean, and I said to him, I think I said to him, but I'm not telling you what to do. He goes, no, he's talking in principle. You, the state, will not make me look for. Let's watch Todd. I'm here to talk about lone fucking hiker. He's a nice guy. We can talk about him later. You got to be there that day. Christ. He doesn't understand. He doesn't want to call this the OC Fed or whatever and ask questions. Ooh, good one. Yeah, but I don't have parents to live with. I can't see him. So right now, where are the windows? This one here looks to the west, right? And this there should be a window on this wall,
I
right?
think he's in front of a window. See, I mean, there's no such thing as bad press. Occupational therapy is getting a lot of attention here. I can't see this guy. Who is this RV? I can't see any of his. You think he's someone who blanked me? He's like white computer power. I thought I saw it. Him and Penny Pounder. I think Penny locked me. I can't remember. But why are people watching? People are watching me watch here.
my brother and I are just watching the Todd stream. Let me mute the Todd stream. There's really nothing to see. If you want to watch me watch a stream, there's really nothing. I'll stick around after the fact because he'll probably be tired in an hour or so. We'll start faking a yawn. We'll see what happens. So right now, I'm just watching the Todd stream. I don't even for the one person. Who the hell even knows who this one person is? Could be anybody. Just be someone just sitting there. We're over here. See if he takes my comment. See if he takes my Lepis Chadam, whatever. No, later on, what's his name? What the hell is his name? Cthulhu's lost. She's a Stacy. Stacy. What are stupid questions people are asking? Right? Anything you want to ask? Like I said, you don't watch breakdancing. These people aren't. That could be possible too. Her channel's only about like animal videos.
You want to, I don't care his grandmother. I'm just the whole Yeah. All those. Yeah. Near cell. That, near cell insulin. So like, there's that. The RBC. Here we go, Loops. Here we go, Loops. That was the drug loop de loop. Answer Lone Hiker's question. The hell's the dupe? It's like some kind of. Okay, this says 0 people are watching this, which is cool. I don't think anyone can see us now. This might not be accurate. There might be someone who came in, but there's a delay. But I don't think anyone's gonna know or care. And I can always delete this. It's done. My hair is getting a little matty in the back. I have to shave this soon. So, my monk suit, shave my beard on camera. They get a haircut. I was hoping to get that Gook. I haven't seen him. I haven't been to Han in a while. When I do go, that one Confucius, I want to say, hey man, see you open it. Can I get a picture with you, man? Christ, Confucius sees me. I want to do that, but I don't see him the next week or so. Fuck it. But I want to see if that gook will get. I can get a picture of him. Oh, yeah. So anyway, don't worry, buddy. No one's gonna watch this. No one's gonna see. Here, you want me to take you off camera? I think you're off camera now. Oh, sleepy. What time is it? Let me take you down as I'm going to strawberry. It's not as boring me now. It's meh. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Let's go back to this gives me a nobody. There is some page where it shows you all the live streams. Some random person keep in mind, like, what is this guy doing? Maybe he's being a random. Who knows? Who knows? Why that question? That wasn't really for him. It was for whoever. I want to know what love is. Want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. Good. Let's think of band. I think you can sing a song, you just can't play it. But we'll get let's see if we can get this video taken down. Not now. After he's done, I'll play some music or something. Wanna feel love. And Todd is just boring now. So, oh my god. Maybe I've gotten all from Todd. I can. These things are great. But if anyone's watching, these things are great. It's called a geek bar. Look how high, like my brother was saying. What did I tell you, asshole? Absolutely. Like, what do these people see in town? They ask these stupid questions. Of course, get rid of the money as you can. My God. No. That's why I still love fucking Todd. That's absolutely correct. When we say I say I'm a Toddist, this is what I mean. Right? I don't care about fucking whatever the fuck else. It's like we're the fucking this sure is destroyed. Is that a new one? Like, or was that fast plastic? He's really behind right now. It's like an instantaneous comment for the moment. Yeah. This is boring. Like, asking about quarterbacks. I don't think it was a fuck. This is you. Common theme among this ilk. Remember when Don went back when he was a drunken, fat slap. My parents are circus. You want me to get some more beer? Hold the fort. If anything interesting comes up, let me know. I'll get some more beer. I want to know what love is. Buddy. Where'd you get them from? Okay, no, where'd you get them from just now?
No, this was a bud jug.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. For some reason, I thought you opened up two Carlsbergs. These two were in the main fridge. These are leftovers from yesterday. They're the ones you got tonight.
Really?
For some reason, I thought you poured a Carlsberg. You're right. It didn't really taste like Carlsberg.
Yeah.
So we went through a whole jug.
Yeah.
Did you start before you came over? Usually,
No,
you pour. So you were able to fit a jug in with 2 cups.
I did have to kind of wait for the phone to go down a bit. I didn't immediately come over here.
Oakland A. Oh yeah. By the way. Someone probably just has the window open or something. You say anything in my absence?
No.
Yeah. Lone hater. It was in Strawberry Floyd's is like, oh, Donna hates me. I said, isn't that the one who looks like Steve Winwood? He said, yes. I said, why is everyone getting so simpy over some postal roasting? Even if they're old and ugly, boys never lose. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Wait, that's the one that faces. Wait, wait, wait. I can't remember
And that looks down to the yard.
to the south.
Yes.
You come in west, north, east. Top of the stairs, you go north. Come around. Wait a minute. I'm confused again. So that one faces east. That one faces south. I still love the man. I don't even know his last name. Oh, don't invite him. Like he's not just like. Back to that. I'm so behind everything. I'm taking a piss. I'm gonna live this man's life. Does anyone answer my question about me being autistic? Hopefully he takes a piss too, though. think it goes.
No.
Just more bullshit. He was more of a high tier Becky, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that question asked about? So when Grandma died, when Grandpa was fighting the war, whatever that came back to, Grandma. Why does this keep popping up? How do I get rid of this? This is us. Watching. All right, so while Todd is urinating, let's have a follow up. Okay, what has been discussed here? Nothing of note, nothing of importance, nothing grand. You know, this is for the one viewer who probably has nothing to do with Todd, just a random person.
If there is a view.
If there is a viewer. Dun, dun, dun. This doesn't look pretty. I want to remanage it, but probably keep it quasi covered for now. It's actually hurting. Not just does this hurt, but like kind of the pinching of this kind of. It's like, yeah. So no one. We're not like anything anyone's going to notice. Oh, Beppis is here. How lovely. How lovely. That was a quick piss. Hello, Todd. Take a call. Take our call. We want to talk to you in person. Is it Deschler or Deschler or Desch? Hmm.
He didn't have to click on it or whatever.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it, pondering.
I record that and put it on one of my videos. That is brilliant. Like, God,
That's what I was to expect. But he doesn't ban you or block you.
God damn it, occupation. There was like a follow-up pause.
He knew he was going to go somewhere.
I don't recall seeing this guy. Did he block me? There it is. Lucas. Hypergamus. He isn't black. He isn't bad. It's like, God damn it. Like Catherine, of course, blocks me. It's like,
Like I love how I've never blocked or fans. Like I don't know how to word it.
Yeah.
I love how I can annoy Todd, but he has never blocked or banned me, nor would he ever think of doing that. Song.
yeah. He lingered there. Unless he was looking for something else to do. He's like, I'm not going to answer this. He's looking for something else to pick. But it's like he just sort of lingered. It was good. How you doing, beer wise? Sure, it's running at the beer. Actually, whatever you want to get, whatever you think is best. Yeah, bud jug. Yeah. Though it's cold and lonely, dark night. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. We were barely 17. We were barely dressed. Baby, don't you hear my heart? You gotta drown out the wait so for you to come along and have some fun. And I never had a girl. Now our bodies are held so close and tight. This speaker system is great. You think I'm going to give this shit up to? That's a great little. I'm so glad about that. Why would he give him the speaker system on top of? He's nuts. He's a fucking retard, don't you? So you haven't heard from Catherine since when? A few days ago.
Yes.
You're gonna call her tomorrow?
Yes.
Remind me, once it's done, we gotta check Edward's email, see if he's log in.
Say names all stream.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Did Saffron talk to you? No. Let's look up Woodward's email, Mr. Evans. No one's watching this. We were barely 17. Remember that when you deal with your sister, buddy? Because I hate to say it, I'm not trying to be thinking you're just being corrupted. Quite the opposite. I try to give Catherine so many chances. Her behavior is so out of left field and irrational. What? Oh, right. We're still on camera. It's live. I'm one of these easy. Like if I were in espionage, I'd easily be, discovered and executed. Fine. I think you can mute. And it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. That one person who's not even watching might hear us. And it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. So glad I ripped all of your parent CDs years ago before we started itch was a good time. This thing is
Vaseline on or something.
maybe, but I have some new sport. Baseline.
See,
Was that?
you can see that guy.
Oh, Brian Blue. Yes. Destroyed by Floyd's is asking the most questions, but his questions are all like just weird shit.
Yeah.
Um, fly himself. Yeah, not that. This is not a very good stream, but he is a little more present, I guess. Yes. Oh, it's Born Slippy. I think he deleted his comment, and I think all right. I'll show you. That's true. That is true. Frodo would be an asshole in real life, but still, did you see it or no? You didn't see it. He's got a knife. You see his apartment. He goes, "I'm gonna bring this with me in case we have to flay some fish," which is brilliant. He sees his apartment. He goes out in the Pride Prom. That was like, I downloaded that or like got my what do you call it? OBS recorded. I'm like, that was a brilliant video. I think it was. Oh my god! And people. Hey, I'm the mom of a proud LGBTQ son. I guess they assumed he didn't watch the video. They assumed he was gay. And then I guess people started watching like, whoa, this is scary. Yeah. He's really sifting. So how come is dumb driving? Like he's physically driving? Yeah. Oh, we're down to 0. Good. Don't worry about anything. Just kept that. Not bad. Right here. How long has it been? Does it say how long it's been? Hour and 14. Yeah, I'll do an hour and a half. We got one person watching allegedly. Just there's no one watching this. You know, he's sifting through comments. He deliberately clicked on that grandma comment to say, "Occupation." I was joking around, kind of. It's like, it's still early. He's going to end it with the next 15 seconds. Okay. 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 Here we go. All right, I think that was funny. Who the fuck is Dark Side Phil?
Who's DBDO?
Dark Side Phil. It's a funny name. It's like this. Interesting. Yeah, I disagree with Todd. Really? So what brings Todd back? Yeah, that's north towards Robin Road. That's south towards the parking lot. That way, that window is east towards that courtyard, and through the wall west is the neighbor's apartment. The neighbor's never there.
Yes.
Ah, yes, we went through all this.
Standing tall on the wings of my dreams, rise and fall on the wings of my dreams. The rain and thunder, the wind. It's my life and my dream. Nothing's gonna. So who was that second person who popped into some rando? It's like nothing's gonna stop me now. Oh, here we go. How come I can't get? He's not coming up. Hey, Susie. Who's that? Oh. You watched it. I think does he have his own personal? Does every room get its own Wi-Fi, or just guest Wi-Fi for the whole facility?
Good question.
We'll leave it at that. Let's see if that does anything. If anyone actually listens, I'm just it's pure. I'm basically like in a way dovetailing or piggybacking off these idiots. I'm like,
Would you say you have a stream going on?
after party at Occupational
okay.
Click. Yeah. No one's. I'm gonna get off too pretty soon. Maybe check the email. Oh, this isn't much of an after party. It was just to see if anyone would actually show up. Two showed up. Interesting. Yeah, it's good to see Todd again, I guess. I wish he'd go another hour or so, but hey, what the hell? I wish he would take calls again. That would get interesting when randos would call in. I'll get through. I myself, even though I'm a nobody, I'll do the StreamYard thing. I'll look into it and maybe I'll be a warm up show or an after party just for the hell of it. Because sometimes you feel like Todd ends the damn thing too quickly. That's how I feel. I'm like, well, would somebody take on the mantle? I'm not trying to be Mr. Hero. Just like, would somebody take on the damn mantle, either a pre-Todd or a post-Todd? You have to wait till 8:05 for him to come on. Now it's what? So an hour and a half he's gone. So could somebody, or we can take turns taking on the mantle, because you feel like you're not done yet. You just got going, and then Todd says bye-bye. It's like, can we go on for another 20 minutes or so? So I'll look into that StreamYard thing if anyone, if anyone's interested. I know Cthulhu, it's over, it's life, it is what it is. We can let go, but it's all right. But I figure, what the hell? So maybe or someone else could do it. I don't want to be Mr. After Party every time. We only get a finite amount of Todd, and then he's gone. So I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Born Slippy, I'm not sad. I'm just saying, okay, it's like, okay, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, you're really hungry, so you go to the restaurant, you're all ready to eat a big meal, and they give you one little portion. Say, okay, plate clear, go. It's like, whoa, I just sat down to eat. That's a little too quick. So it's not sad. It's more of I didn't get my satisfaction. Yeah, I guess you stream for us. That's great. Would you like to see me remove my bandage for you? You can see some hamburger meat. If so, say yes. If not, I won't. Because this thing's getting itchy. Hamburger meat. My skin. I managed to get 4, buddy. 4 whoever's. 4 lonely hearts. Well, I have nothing to say. I'm not interesting. I'm just going to sit here and stick around until I end. If you have something you want to add, go ahead. Talk. Yeah. Hamburger hand. Yeah, it's disgusting. All right, what the hell? Let's show that, because I want to get this thing off. It's itching, but then I take it off and it's like, oh, man. It's all pink, and look at that. Do we see? I don't know how good the camera quality is, but see that? This is disgusting. Courtesy of bacon grease with lard. That's my trick. Lard adds a sweet flavor, but lard burns very fast, catches fire very easily. Yeah, I was moving the frying pan with the right hand, and the left hand got larded. Now it's starting to rip apart. And you can see how pink it is. So disgusting. Oh, buddy, you're on camera. Do you not want to be on camera? Do you not? Here, I'll move this over. My brother's camera shy. You have to. If you want, you gotta stay off camera.
Oh, keep giving a little.
Pour some beer, buddy. You want to be on camera? I mean, it's your choice, buddy.
No, move it the other way.
My brother's camera shy. There we go. Well, I really don't know how to put this damn camera. Okay, there we go. You get me up close and personal.
There you go. There you go.
Brown recluse. Let me know, brother. I'm gonna rewrap. I get new bandaging, but I put some Neosporin. It's starting to sweat under there. It's like, it's disgusting. But I mean, there's nothing really to see here. I just figured, so we went from 1 to 4.
Look at that. Born Slippy, Cthulhu, Sloth, Lone Hiker.
The Lone Hiker was here earlier, so Lone Hiker's a nice guy.
He gets a gold star.
My brother's a little drunk. We're all a little tired. We got to work. I think I'm off tomorrow. Finally, after like 7 or 8 Saturdays in a row. You got to work tomorrow, right?
Yes, I do.
But I mean, it's like Todd does this thing and then he's gone. Everyone's like, don't be sad. I'm not sad. It's just like, I give the example. You go to sit down for a meal. You're really hungry. They give you a little portion and they're like, get out now. Your meal's over. I'm like, well, I just sat down. I feel like with Todd, we just sat down to eat. And like, wait, it's like dessert is gone. It's like, what? So I said, Where's the camera? Down here? All right. So what's everyone else up to? Let's see. We got a Born Slippy who's scared. He's like you. Born Slippy's like you. He's afraid of the wrong people seeing. He deleted a comment because he's afraid. So Born Slippy, you remind me of my brother. Cthulhu Sloth. I think your stairs ahead of others, but not quite on my stair level. And who else? Lone Hiker, of course. Lone Hiker, you didn't answer my question. You asked me earlier before Todd started streaming. He didn't ask me, but you were telling me. I said, you should look. I would do the book report. Pretend you looked for 3 jobs, get your unemployment, and you paid into it. Do what you want. I understand the principle. Like who are they? Who is the state of New York to tell me I must look for 3 jobs? But I would do it. You turned around and asked Todd the same question. He agreed with me. So what are you going to do, Lone Hiker? You're your own man. Do what you want. But did hearing it from Todd make it more real to you? Go ahead. No, Todd was not built for streaming like dumb. I'm not really a streamer either. I'm more of a video guy, I think. But I'm streaming now. Dumb is like the clubhouse leader. Born Slippy, no offense. But I think I clarify in my videos. The right hand, here it is. Right hand is the one I injured in the door. I made a whole video about it. The right hand, I'll never curl that. The ring finger, right. That was 2 years ago. Left hand is the one I burned myself up with Sunday into Saturday into Sunday. So I made that very, very clear in the video. I pointed. It's amazing. Why do I go on and on about that? I'm not mad at you. Why do I spurg out and go on and on and on about the same things? Because I can reiterate myself 10 times. People roll their eyes and say, we heard you the first time. And then the next day, I thought you said you injured your hand in the truck. Not. I'm like, it's like, dude, I explained 10 times. I'm not mad at you. But do you understand, buddy, why it's like I repeat myself? Because no one really listens. You people always say, I know, I heard you, asshole. But then, yes. No offense to anybody. No, my right hand was in the truck door. You can watch the fucking video if you're interested. Right hand. Unrelated. Left hand got bacon grease on it. Unrelated. Two injuries, two separate injuries, not related. And I pointed this out 20 times. And the next time this comes up, someone's going to ask me the same stupid question. No, boy, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Slippy. It's not you. It's not. It's just like more of a general thing that, not you. It seems to be a common thing in my life. People, they accuse me of going on and on and on and on, but then when I don't, they say you didn't clarify. So it's like a damned if I do, damned if I don't. Yeah. Well, lone hiker, if you don't, I guess you have enough money saved up that if you don't do unemployment, you'll just live off your savings until you have to get another job, or why not just forego unemployment altogether and get a new job tomorrow? All right, so who do we have here? We have Lone Hiker, Cthulhu Sloth, Born Slippy, and Todd himself, apparently. He'll never admit to it. He'll never leave a comment. He'll never confess to it. He watches my videos. He just won't admit it. Dumb is the opposite. Dumb doesn't watch a thing, but will leave a silly comment that makes no sense. So that's the difference between them. Dumb pretends to watch. Todd pretends to not watch. Okay, Lone Hiker's not motivated. None of us are. But I would do it for the money. Yeah, I think Beppis got upset. What happened with Beppis, if I understand correctly, it wasn't even me directly. Beppis said something in Dumb's chat like, oh, I think Occupational Click is good looking. He looks like so-and-so. And Dumb asked her flat out, well, yeah, but would you fuck him? And of course, we know the answer is no. Yeah. That really spooked Beppis to the point where she disappeared. So, I mean, I think Beppis is spooked. But that was a fair question. That was a good question on Dumb's part. We know the answer is no. She's not attracted to us. We know that. But yeah, when Dumb asked her that flat out, she got cold feet and ran away. That's what happened with Beppis. But I don't stream. Beppis is more than welcome to participate. But I don't stream or make videos for Beppis. She's more than welcome to be here. But if she's gonna get scared, run away, that's fine too. I don't care. My name isn't Todd or Dumb. I'm not gonna go on about ruin. Come on. I've learned. Thank you, buddy. My brother, who I call Buddy, so I don't say his name accidentally, is pouring me a beer. These aluminum cups are great. Well, okay, Lone Hiker, I'm going to answer your question. How some people like watching like soap operas, or they like watching murder mysteries, they'll binge watch cold case files. Beppis her favorite genre seems to be middle-aged, white American, loser males in their 40s from the northeastern United States bitching about their problems and their miserable lives. That seems to be her favorite genre, her favorite TV program. Why? I don't know. That's her, that's her thing, apparently. Or maybe she wants to be the one resident chick who gets all the attention. I don't know. You can ask her. If she ever shows up again, feel free to ask her. I'll ask her if you want, but that's my take. And I don't dislike Beppis, but I'm not going to simp for Beppis or anybody. Well, Archie what did Archie expect? What did she expect? I remember Dumb was he was doing somewhat drywall. No, he was doing he was like putting insulation in his attic or something like that. He's like, uh-oh, someone banned Archie. I got to see what's going on here. And he realized it was Todd, his guy. So he's between a rock and a hard place. Do I simp for Archie, or do I recognize that Todd is still supreme? And then Archie called. She called him all pissed off. Todd banned me. And it's like, why are you complaining about Todd? Todd, do you not understand who and what Dumb is? 2, she got all pissed. Take me off the air. If you're going to call Dumb during a stream, expect to be on the air. So Archie, I don't know what her problem was. Yeah, I don't know what Archie's problem was, but and I'm not as interesting as a Todd, and I'm not as like the clubhouse master as dumb, but I'd like to be like some kind of like third variable in the equation because what the hell? I've got stories to tell, and I might alienate people as I always do, but hey, it's my existence. Buddy, they can't see you. Do you want to? You can talk. Do you want to add anything? You want to say hi to Born Slippy or Lone Hiker or Cthulhu Sloth or I think we have 5 people here now. Who do you want to talk? Go ahead. Say.
Hello, everybody.
My brother needs a handle because which was his camera? I'm occupational Click. He's brother of Click. Okay, brother of Click.
Suggestions are welcome.
Yeah, he's got to work tomorrow. I think I'm off. I'm turning my phone off because I don't want to get called in tomorrow. I need a day off.
Good idea.
I gotta cut the fucking grass. Well, everyone's gone to sleep now. So. All right, let's see what we got here. Moving back over here. All right, that's done. That's done. Okay. Well, I think this is dying down now, but oh well. I'll stay on for a little bit. I take a piss in a minute. There we go. I had to cut this beard soon, but actually the hair, the back is starting to knot up. I'm at that point where I get a brush and start combing it, or it's time to buzz it down. I'll probably buzz it because I'm not going to comb all this. Ow. I shampoo it and everything, but it's still knotty. What? Combs don't do it anymore. Oh, you're reading Lone Hiker. See, I have no experience with women to really know what to say. Well, I don't either, really. I mean, I just say, I don't even, it's like, I can tell you what not to say. Here's what not to say. Donna, I'm going to move to Australia and be with you. That's fucking stupid. So don't say that. Anything else, you know, I can tell you what not to say to women. How's that? That's all I can do is tell you what not to say to women. I got to make videos. My sister is a nutcase twat. My brother wants to simp for her because he's afraid. Oh,
no, that's not true.
It's the God's honest truth.
No, that's his nonsensical opinion.
All right, I'm going to take a piss. You want to hold the fort for like a minute or two?
Sure,
And when I come back, if everyone's gone, who cares? It is what it is. I'm going to go urinate. I'll be back. Do we need to grab another beer? How are we doing beer-wise? Wait, you opened a Corona. We had what? We had the Bud Jug. We had the 2 Carlsbergs. And you didn't get another Bud Jug? You got
we had 2 Bud Jugs.
We went through 2 Bud Jugs?
Yes.
Now into Corona?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We have a problem, buddy.
Oh, ask them. Do they watch any of my... Have these people seen any of my videos, and what do they think? Waste of time? I'm a waste? Ask them. I'm a narcissistic fuck, so I want to know.
So what did you all think of the Todd stream? I think it's good that he's streaming and posting videos again. It's nice to hear from him. I know you guys have thoughts and opinions. Come on, don't be shy. What did you all think of Todd? And Todd, if you're here, what do you have to say? Silence? Seriously, nothing but silence? Okay, wait, what's that? Yeah, Todd is really wish-washy, but it's a good thing that he did stream. This stream was kind of lackluster.
Share the beer?
It was, sure, why the hell not? Yeah, it was neither good nor bad, but it was all right. It's nice to see him, to hear from him. Hopefully, he keeps giving us videos and an occasional stream. Not too bad.
I really love this beer. It's a Danish Pilsner called Carlsberg. And there's two. One has an elephant. I can't stand the elephant one. I like the one that's got a crown and the cap has like I call it a shamrock. It's a barley leaf or barley, whatever hop. Anyway, it's Carlsberg time. Actually, we still got plenty of beer, but I got one more. Can never have enough beer. All right, we've lost some people. What's going on? We learn anything new? What's everyone saying?
Actually,
Todd is great.
It went up to 6.
Wonderful. Like my Nielsen ratings. What are we talking about? Do we have a theme here? Look at this shirt is destroyed. This is no experience with women. Laugh my ass. I reserve them running, shedding morals. Yes, they have no morals. I was surprised Todd actually streamed. It was a good stream. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. I think Todd needs to take calls again. Not just me. He needs to take calls in general because sometimes that spices things up. Because what's he going to do? I watched some tennis today. I was combing too much. I spent, all that time jerking off. Now I have time to do other things like watch tennis. That's what he said. That's what he sounds like. I still love the man. There were sometimes he was so bad. Like, what did he say? There were a few things that I thought were great. I'm like, this is why I love the guy.
Yeah, one of his most recent videos, he just said, people like us will never find love. We'll never have a normal life. We'll have a good job. Me, I just collect my neat bucks and live off the government. It's like, yeah.
No, I actually, no offense, I can't stand him. Matty Wiggs or Lance Wigsell, I can't stand him. It's just me personally. I can't stand him. God, he sickens me. I remember one time Todd was doing a stream, and he brought on some people. He had that bitch Cole there. So he had Cole, and he had this one guy. I can't remember the user's name. I don't know if he was British or Australian. He didn't show his face, but he was talking about something. This one user who was on quite a bit. And he was making this brilliant point. And like you could tell, Matty Wiggs is like, getting out of here. And as soon as the guy stopped speaking, he's making a brilliant point about something. Matty Wiggs goes, hey, Cole, what's your spirit animal? And I'm like, what a fucking simp piece of shit. I can't stand him. I can't stand that Lance Wiggs asshole. I can't stand him. There, I said it. Can't stand him. You know that guy? You know the guy, Wigsell? Matty Wiggs, Lance, whatever his name is. I can't
sounds
I can't stand.
I don't really know.
I can't stand him. That's just me personally. But Todd used to take random streams, just random people. Now, I'm not talking about like the 4 or 6 way chat. I'm talking about he go to take different calls. That I love. He should do that again. That's my opinion. You're entitled to yours. Yeah, that might have been him. He talked about how he would make crack or cocaine or something like that. That wasn't what he was talking about at that point. He was making some great point about society. And I'm like, wow, I wonder what Todd is going to say to this frail guy's, hypothesis. And then all of a sudden he was cut off by Lance Wigsell. Hey, Cole, what's your spirit animal? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Me Banks is here. Yeah, that was okay. Lone Hiker, what he's talking about? You see what Lone Hiker just said? I'm going to type it here. That was the last time Todd took calls. And that was the time my brother and I appeared. He and I both appeared twice on that stream. And there was some fat Puerto Rican bitch and a bunch of her cohorts, and we were accused of being with them. I was just so happy to talk to Todd. The very last time Todd took calls, I managed to get through. And if I can find it, I wish Todd would make his videos public again so I can like screen record it. And everyone called me Fed, the Fed brothers. Others said no, they seem legit. That was the same one. The guy pretended he was frozen, but his ceiling fan was going around. That was the same one. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was the guy's name, Frail. No. I wasn't the ceiling fan guy, Lone Hiker. I was on the same stream as him. I'm not him, but the night Todd took his call was the same stream where Todd took my call, which was the last time he ever took calls. It was about a year ago. Oh, yeah. What do you mean that was you? So you didn't recognize me, now you do? Well, my hair was a bit shorter then. Me and my brother were like, Todd, you're my hero.
The guy with the ceiling fan was alone. I appeared with OC. So that's how you can tell the difference.
Good memory, Lone. We going to High Point together. We're going to walk up the little hill called High Point by Port Jervis. Look at that phallic monument up in Montague. I guess not. Now I'm getting tired. I have a very small window for these social things, you see.
It's draining.
It's draining. God, is it tiresome.